Hi, and welcome to Tuesday's science lesson. Our learning objectives today is to understand the different types of skeletons. Now, over the past few weeks, we're looking at the human skeleton and the different functions that the human skeleton has. So why do humans need a skeleton? And this is just a recap from the last couple of weeks. Pause the video here and have a think. Why do humans need a skeleton? Okay, let's have a look then. So the two main functions of our skeleton is to support our bodies and to protect our organs. Did you manage to get that? Right, so does every creature have a skeleton? Can you think of a creature that doesn't? Again, pause the video and have that discussion with whoever's at home. This clip on vertebrates and invertebrate animals I will put onto the class story for you to have a look at. So vertebrates. Vertebrates are animals with a backbone, and they've got a spine. So dogs, cats, fish, humans, dinosaurs. Yeah, they all have backbones. Invertebrates, an invertebrate doesn't have a backbone, so meaning it doesn't have a spine. So things like a worm, a jellyfish, and a butterfly. Again, can you think of any others? So the types of skeletons. This can be broken down even further. So an invertebrate has what's called an endoskeleton. Now an endoskeleton is someone like us as a human being. Okay, and an invertebrate has either an exoskeleton or a hydroskeleton. Pause the video and have a think. What do they mean? There's pictures to help you there with clues. What do you think it means? Right, so an endoskeleton is an animal with a skeleton on the inside of their body. So this means as the animal grows, so does the skeleton. So we call humans, cats, dogs, elephants, lions, tigers, goats, sheep, things like that. And endoskeletons are lighter than exoskeletons. Exoskeletons. Animals with an exoskeleton has their skeletons on the outside. Exoskeletons do not grow with the animal. Therefore, the animal has to shed its skeleton and produce a new one. Okay. Again, I'll put this link on for you to have a look at on the class story, and you'll be able to see one of the creatures that are actually shedding its skeleton. It's quite fascinating to watch. A hydrostatic skeleton, then. Animals with a hydrostatic skeleton doesn't actually have any bones. All animals with hydrostatic skeletons are invertebrates. Instead, these animals have a fluid-filled compartment in their bodies called a coelom. Can you think of any animals that would have a hydrostatic skeleton? Right, so now we've talked about the differences between skeletons. Your activity, okay, is to use the table and to sort out the animals in the different groups. Endoskeletons, exoskeletons, and hydrostatic skeletons. Your challenge, what other animals have endoskeletons, what other animals have exoskeletons, and what other animals have hydrostatic skeletons. Now, with this voiceover, there will be a worksheet for different pictures of animals and creatures, and there will also be a table. I understand that some people might not be able to get on to the table or the animals, so if they choose or they can't print it out, they could either just write the creatures or animals' names into the table, which is fine, or if they want to be a little bit more artistic with it, they can then draw the animals as well. It's entirely how you would like to do it with obviously the resources on hand. And then your challenge, okay, apart from the animals that you can see, have a think, is there 2 or 3 more that might have an endoskeleton, exoskeleton, or a hydrostatic skeleton? Thank you, and goodbye.